So we're here, back at Silvan Abby again. AR Paranormal here. I'm Alex, and this is Roberto, Javier, Silvato. We like this place. We actually had a friend here, and he had some family here, so we visited the family plot that he has. We're back here at the triple-decker, double-decker Monumentum.
It's basically an apartment complex, honestly, if you think about it.
It is. It's
more
a
expensive.
body complex. Compartment. It's like one of those like multi-drawer filing cabinets, but for bodies.
Yes.
So it's nice.
Yeah.
They got labels.
Big time.
They're organized.
Yeah. No, we've been hearing footsteps. We've been hearing kids laughing.
There's bats.
Tons of bats.
I like bats.
Tonight, for some reason.
I like bats.
But, you know, tonight, like he's already said, we've already investigated over at our friend's memorial. And then we will be actually heading back to the woods.
Yeah, we're actually gonna go check out this little abandoned wall out there in Chimney. There used to be a house that's kind of run down, collapsed pretty much into the ground, like a sinkhole or something. Or just the rain. So we're gonna go check that out. We're gonna check out the probably off. We're gonna try to get sponsored by off. So it'll be interesting. So more into that, you know, we'll come.
Let's get our fellow friends.
And then we're gonna.
What? They buried him while they were alive still?
Tell my grandma there's nothing on it yet.
The demon frogs in the pond.
This person is young.
Ruby Bay, Elmer Bay. $1897. I think the older one we saw. Rob, wasn't the older one we saw was over there at the triple decker place? Yeah, that person's last name is Music. Nope. It wasn't on camera. It didn't happen. Where are they at? Because like they're always right here. Oh, he was in there. It doesn't.
What my brother's gonna have on it.
It's a drunk angel.
I gave her a little nudge in the ground there.
There you go.
Yeah, my guy was a skateboarder. That's just great. I don't know you probably can't pronounce it last name.
Novotny?
Donald Leadbeater.
Novotny? Ambulance.
This thing's
There's tons of them. Tons of them. At the
put on there. Oh.
at the
Who picked that font?
that's
It's me, you guy. I didn't pick this font. Fuck you.
we didn't like your uncle anyways, so you know he can go font himself.
36. Or die change,
We saw one of these that was like it was like 1880 something. It didn't have an end date, so we were just like, this motherfucker's a vampire.
They got buried somewhere else.
Probably, I could see that. Maybe they had multiple plots depending on where they were possibly living at the time.
Or something.
Or something happened to their body. Yeah. Well, when we were over by his family plot, there was a
I
spider.
don't know if
web.
it's the first.
I'm like, I'm looking
I
at
don't
it.
know if it's-
messing with it.
I don't know if it's the first or last name. It's
Oh, that's never
Devos. Hey, listen here, Mothra.
well, there's one when we were up on the third story. When we were up on the third story, there's a photo of him and his wife like cheering and like class together. Oh my god, how was like. Ladies, look down. All the women. Good night, mom. I don't even want to step on that road.
It's a Spanish grave. Sorry.
Tell me you got money without telling me you got money. When you got marble on the ceiling, bro. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Well, the crazy thing is, if it's not anchored in there, that shit's just gonna fall.
Yeah.
Everywhere we've been that has like marble on the walls and their names on it, it's all fallen.
Oh, see you later, Tyler.
Sure.
You didn't know.
Okay. All right, now let me.
Alright, so we're about to enter the woods. Down the stairs up to
We do not destroy property. I just want to put that on camera.
So
Patrick.
Easy access. Okay, this thing was like locked last time.
Dude, that thing scared the shit out of me again. It looks like an eagle that got his head chopped off. Like someone's like, I'm not American. Around the other corner, let's say around the other corner, there's the Body Lifter 3000.
What?
It's like a looks like a tractor thing. It has like a forklift in the front, and it just kind of like lifts. And I was just like, oh, we got the Body Lifter 3000 over here. Coopers.
Someone brought plants here not too long ago. So she just got buried, my grandma. And that's the thing for the donor. He donated
Oh, like,
kidneys and some parts of his skin, I guess. I can't remember what else.
okay.
Next year is... I have family here actually from...
Now, is Blakely a part of the family or
no, that's just some other people who are buried here.
Gotcha.
Who knows? Maybe they didn't do them. How old is he this year? So, like, someone bought plants over recently and they died in 1886. Or they died in 1982. So that was kind of weird.
Everyone turns on their flashlights. We went to one cemetery called the Griffin Cemetery, and it's literally like in between two different schools.
1967. Yeah.
reaching. Look at that, it's going towards the ground.
Is it? Yeah, I want it to like dirt in
It will. It's gonna grow on. It's gonna try to go on the tree. They grow on trees.
But no, I got family on my uncle's side, in-laws. He's married to my aunt, my dad's sister. And his mom's here. I don't know where she's at. I wish I knew. And then my friend, because my dad grew up in the neighborhood right across the street from this, right here.
Okay.
And his friend that grew up in the same cul-de-sac, his parents are here too. Well.
So, like, weird question. They're actually buried on the side of their plaques?
So they're actually going to move this over. They're going to move this over because it's closer to him than her. So he's like,
He's probably
like right here.
yeah.
So this needs to be like centered more. And they're going to move it. So yeah, I'm probably standing right over there. There is one I seen. We were talking about like an opening. He says like one of the sites where they have it. I think it was over there even. I can't remember.
It was on the second floor.
Up
Oh,
there.
it's-
I think
yeah,
about
it's in the thing,
ground.
yeah.
I was like, you're gonna get in the ground in the fucking hole.
No, sir.
All the centipedes and
But yep.
15 milliseconds.
All right.
There's a balloon here actually for my grandma. It looked like a blue. Whatever. I came here next week. See.
Alright, so Tyler, we're gonna do what we can here to try our best to make some contact with a family member. More so.
it's a nice hill.
So basically, you already know it's an EMF detector. You know much? You know a lot about like paranormal
little bit,
stuff?
a little bit.
All right. So, do you know how an EMF detector works?
Kind of.
Okay. So, basically, with the EMF detector, what we're trying to do is have it go off, and you don't want to set that too close, Tyler, because that'll make the EMF go off.
But yeah, you can put it on the
That's
soil.
right there.
Yeah.
So basically,
She might not like this.
with
to be honest with you.
yeah. So basically, with the EMF detector, it detects electromagnetic frequencies, right? And in the realm of the paranormal, because spiritual beings are energy beings, it's believed that spiritual entities can manipulate the EMF to make it go off with their energy. So, or they manipulate electromagnetic frequencies. So if that beeps, not necessarily saying that it's not just like an electrical thing, but it's possible that the spirit actually triggered it. So yeah, so let me turn this on. Alright. Tyler, you can talk to your grandma, you know, or any of your other family members that are buried here right now.
She's the only one I know the voice I know, really.
Yeah.
So, if anybody is here in the Ramquist family or related to the Ramquist family, this is Tyler. We're his friends, and then that's his girlfriend standing over there. We're just trying to make contact. If you know anybody would like to talk with us, especially with Grandma Ramquist here, who just recently died. So if you could come forward through the spirit box or make that little detector go off over there, we would definitely appreciate that.
Are you here, Grandma Bob? If you're here, can you make this detector go off? Or maybe Grandpa Bob is here?
Of course, it was going to be really hard to hear anything with that.
What about any of your uncles?
He's over there. He's walk over there. Grandpa Bob, are you here? if you are here, can you say Grandpa Bob for me?
Can you say Tyler's name?
Can you say Tyler for me?
The camera's flashing in and out.
Trying to focus. I just heard Bob.
I know, I heard it twice already.
Was that Grandma Bob or was that Grandpa Bob?
Grandpa Bob, I'm Eric's son.
Oh, that's what that is. Literally, it's a spider web just chilling right here.
Are we okay to be here? Tell me yes or no if I'm okay to be here.
Oh, it's going that way.
We can try over here if you want. I wish I could make it up.
I know.
I heard it. I swear I heard it. Or Grandpa Bob or something. That's just like me probably hearing it though.
Can you manipulate that little device that we set on the stone there? When you make it flash, it'll turn red if you get close to it.
Can you make this device move for us? Can you make a sound for us?
And a beep as well.
Or just make a beep if you're here with us. And that it's okay that I'm here.
You can use your energy, you can use our energy if you need to. I guess another question would be, are you at peace right now?
Are you at peace, Grandma Bob? It's Tyler. I keep hearing that voice.
So that one is the EMF detector as well, which is more of like a more recent one.
Mine go off.
Kind of the same kind of thing with the EMF detector. So we just placed down some cat balls. If you touch those, the lights will go off on them and flash like they were just flashing. Do you think you could make the ones go off that we just put on top of your grave?
Do you think one of you can make one of these balls flash for us? If you want me to leave, say yes. I know. Is it okay that we're here?
John. Is John here? Heard that you got at a pretty young age. you got the great.
Well, John, this is Eric's son. Can you say yes if you're here? It's so hard to make out some of the things.
Yeah.
So what is it exactly? It's radio.
So basically it's sweeping at 150 milliseconds. So it's literally just like super fast stations, and it's to the point where it's so fast that basically you don't want any radio chatter coming through. And that if something does come through, that it's possible that the spirits can manipulate the radio waves coming from that and speak to you through the spirit box.
Yeah, they make like the stops and stuff like that. And if you hear a stop and it says a word, that means it literally poured enough energy into it to stop the sweep. Sometimes the words come through, they go together, can form a sentence, can actually answer a question.
Are you happy that Tyler is here to come and visit you? You happy that his spirit lives on through you? Or your spirit lives in through him?
Weird when it like cuts out like that. It's like you're trying to something I can't hear, but it's like it's impossible to make out what that could be. So we could try over by hints if you want.
I'll move over to John. Can you say Tyler's name for us?
It's Tyler. It's Eric's son. Your son Eric.
Did you not hear that?
I heard something similar to it. I heard it right then.
I said Tyler. Tyler.
I heard Eric.
I heard Eric. I heard Tyler.
Were you saying Eric or Tyler? I kind of hate walking on this. Yeah.
We're just going to move right over here. Over to John's grave. You're welcome to follow us. Now, did you know your Uncle John?
I don't know. He died in 89. I was born in 97.
Alright, so Uncle John, you may not know this, but this person crouched down next to your grave is actually your nephew. His name is Tyler. You don't know him because he passed away at a pretty early age. We were just wondering if you could come through over the spirit box and say hi.
Uncle John, if you're with us, can you say hello or yes? It's Eric's son.
That's just the EMF detector. Can you make that EMF detector flash again? You just set it off a second ago.
Can you make this device on your tombstone go off? Are you here with us? Can you tell me yes? No? you and my dad really close?
What was your great-grandparents' last name?
Grabowski.
Grabowski. Anybody from the Grabowskis here? It's interesting that the name went from Grabowski to Ramquist, huh?
Polish. I see you have a fishing pole on your tombstone. Did you like fishing?
If you were a fisherman, what was your favorite fish to catch and eat?
That's just this.
Yeah.
You don't get much. I think it's better to usually do it later in the night.
Yeah.
Like around 2 or 3 is actually the best time to have the most activity, supposedly.
Yeah, between 12 and 3:30 is when it's at the like prayers at the lowest, because more people, the higher percentage of people are asleep.
Yeah.
So since they're not awake, they can't pray. So that means God is at its weakest.
Do you think you can
That
make
means
EMF detector
whatever
go
else
on
is
for
there
us?
comes out to play. There's nothing keeping it at bay. But that's just one theory.
True.
They
I'm
say
trying to
literally
think it's like when
at
the rest of the world is
3:33.
just sleeping, where they have more activity, when
Yeah.
there's less energy being consumed.
And there's
Something
some
like
that say
that, I
like
don't know.
at between 12 and 12:30. Some people say between 3 and
This
3:33.
person sitting right to me on the left is your nephew, right?
I want to use those one thing, those fucking...
The dowsing
Those
rods?
things are cool. I feel like you get a
They're in
lot
my
of those.
car.
They're in your car, huh?
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
I forgot to grab them when you picked me up.
That's unfortunate. Alright.
Maybe they're resting, for all we know.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, too, is like, you know, if you don't catch anything, it's okay.
Oh yeah, of course, I'm not like, upset about it.
Yeah.
It's still one of those things where it's like, oh man, you know, I might be able to like actually speak with, you know, one of my dead family members, you know. So
It's
like,
weird though too. doing that.
yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
it definitely is weird, you know.
You get the weirdness of it is the taboo. You know, you're trying to
Yeah.
talk to the dead. You know, and for the longest time that was just thought as like a black magic and
Like my family
stupid
wouldn't
things
like
like
me doing
that.
this probably
But
right now. My
yeah.
aunt wouldn't at least. Maybe they even wouldn't. I don't know. For all I know, my grandmother definitely fucking wouldn't.
yeah.
They're very religious people. You know?
And I'm just gonna
They're, like,
stop the
old school
recording.
fucking, like Catholic, I'm pretty sure.
Into the woods to do some sketchy shit. Ticka ticka. One of the two people that had drank a beer while we're here, and he needs liquid courage. That's a lantern. That's like a toy lantern. Nope. This is all little gnats from all these little berries. Kamikaze right into my mouth. The helicopter's coming back around. $5 a month. Here to do some sketchy shit.
Yeah, no, they were like right when Rob. Rob, you gotta talk to them. Let's go. We came, so when we they were under here. They were under there. So when we came through last time, guys, we came over here. Okay? Yeah, it's just that pot of water right there. So there's more back here that we halfway explored. Oh, there's even an outlet right there. Dude, it's weird though. I think there's a house right here or something. It's not water though. It's not down.
Oh yeah, all that wasn't wasn't this like a hill of padding right here? Yeah, it's all sunk in already. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
That's so random. Looks like the grill to like one of those window unit ACs. A whole ass coffee maker back here too. Oh, my phone's just taking random pictures now. Yeah, you would think they were long gone.
I saw it. It flew right past me too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on my back right now, guys. That's good. He flew behind me, and I didn't see him go anywhere else. But so many fucking gnats, man. They're like kamikazing in my nose and mouth.
So if you want, we can start up, do a little session for the monthly sector. See what we can get.
One more bug flies on my nose. And you guys can on my bed. Oh. Oh, that was a whole ass June bug. Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting nervous when I'm drinking bugs too, because whatever. Helps protein, you know.
Yeah. I just had a spider on my fucking neck too, so.
Oh, something whacked you in your face. Oh, see that? You got a scar on
Oh, yeah, I know. I can busted my ass.
We all stumble and fumble. I was like, bugs don't like me. They stay away from me. You guys have osprey on there attacking me.
No, they're like,
Kamikaze right in my fucking nose again. What's that? Is the thing holding this whole place together?
Is that test out there?
Who's in there? JJ? Alright, yeah. You owe me money.
Miller Highlights looks very recent.
Yeah, no, that's my beer next.
Looks like it's still.
Oh, that one.
Alright.
You.
JJ, you want a cigarette? You want a cigarette? I feel like it might help the bugs a little bit too.
Well,
It's free.
nothing was here to help him.
So I think to
Well, good for
emphasize
him.
this effect a little
Good
bit,
for the
watch
spider
out, go
that
red
caught
light.
that guy.
Yeah, he feasted on everything for a while.
Set up, go red light.
Yeah, we'll go red light.
Ever since I was 4.
Hold on, let me do a survey real quick.
I heard a shh over here.
Sorry. Go ahead, actually, go ahead and turn it up a little more color.
I'm gonna talk to these motherfuckers.
It's late, yeah.
I was trying to get it saved, but we just stay up on it.
Just to say,
Hey, when I look,
off record, we are trespassing.
on record, we are trespassing.
On the camera.
Fucking police. Oh,
Bro.
They want to come out here.
You already, Alex.
Alright, ambiance, here we go. Alright.
Like nothing at all. I got this off.
Alright. It's dark. It's alright. So we're here. It's me, Alex, JJ, Tyler, and Kristen, right? I don't know why I was like blanking on that. We're here with Kristen, right? We're out here in the woods, and we have the spirit box going. If there is anybody here, can you please speak to us through the spirit box and say your name? The reason why we came out here is because there's rumors of a man that killed his family with a pitchfork.
Why am I the one that sees the eyes?
Can you tell us what your name was?
Said it again. What did it say?
I heard it twice now.
What was the name of the lady? You got the EMF on? one. Right on there.
I was say I give you the cat balls. I just want to put a bunch of stuff down. We're gonna all scram out, like, possibly.
I took the. I don't want to say that.
I just put a device inside of this little cabin. If you're here, can you make the lights flicker on it?
Donnie said yes.
Are ye? That was Rihanna.
I'll put that noise. Like if there's another bat, like you hear like the squeaking.
They're flapping.
It just flashed. It just flashed. It was gone.
Oh yeah, it's going
It's
on.
gone. Thank you so much. Can you push it up to red?
Almost sound like it's a prime.
It's still going. There's no electricity. There's no electricity out there. There's no way. You see that you were pushing that light up. It went all the way to orange. Can you push it to the red color, please? If you have to, you can use our energies. I hope you're not in the way. I don't even think the camera's registering that.
I'm in front of it.
It wasn't just the first one that came through too. McDonald's.
What's your name?
Chicken nugget.
My name is Robert. Can you make a noise for us? A knock? Or a whisper?
Donnie said Greg, and then like you listen.
I heard you the Dougie song.
93.3. I just heard how loud.
What's the name of the little kid? Nicole? It definitely just said Nicole.
Yes.
Is Nicole here with us?
Is Nicole here with us? Is Nicole here? Where was the Nicole?
If Nicole's not here, where is she?
Yeah, smell that?
Gone.
That
It's
was
just,
just a little
EMF
girl.
just went off.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
Thank
In the
you
ground.
so much.
It said Nicole's gone in the ground.
So Nicole is in the ground. If she is, can you make the EMF detector go off again? Not here.
She's far. And then it's like in the breach.
Yeah.
Is this the husband? We heard that you are a pretty mean man. If you're here, can you say your name? I swear to God, I just heard Satan.
That's pretty keen.
You know, I don't actually believe your name is Satan.
Can you say one of our names? Can you say my name that you think you might know? That's one of us.
You got any questions you want to ask? I mean, you are the Wiccan, right?
Yeah, but that usually means you don't want to mess with top spirits.
Yeah,
Okay.
spirits, yeah. That is true. You want to go over there?
How old were you?
34?
We're gonna move it over to the other house. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it
Alright, so now we're gonna move over to the first location.
If
Try a little
someone is
stuff
out
in
here
there.
with us, can you say yes or no?
It just goes, yes!
Okay.
One of Ruth Paul's people's here. You asshole.
Is Little John here with us? Can you say okay?
I mean, I wouldn't make fun of the spirits.
I'm a little much.
So remember that this is the actual house of where the family was killed. If you are still here, if your spirit is lingering, can you say yes or that is true?
I need help.
I heard that.
Who needs help?
How this ain't like no, it came like a week almost. The way it like this. A paranormal activity.
Who's here with us right now? That girl was coming through over here. That's when he said I need help.
I'm just wearing my shoes. So you
Yeah, be careful with those bugs.
By the bug thing.
I'm in your bathtub.
You guys want to go lights out again?
Yeah.
A little bit more
It makes me a
vulnerable.
little nervous because of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, right here is a
Makes all
little
the bugs
dangerous.
come out. The rays are high with the light.
Yeah, we'll be more vulnerable, though. We can still do that later. We can do that later.
I know. I got her.
7 days.
Is there anyone here with us?
Turn the lights off.
Did somebody die here?
Now it's silent. Why are you so quiet right now? If you're afraid of us, you don't have to be afraid of us. We're not here to harm you in any way. Is this your house?
The dog sound got closer.
It's literally quiet. Like it's not making any noise now.
glad my camera has night vision.
I see that you don't want to talk to us since we're over here. What about using the EMF detector? You want to make the light go off?
Yeah.
Or it'll...
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Hello?
It did sound like it said J.
Can you tell us your name?
Is Nicole still here with us? Call who? Who should we call for? Is there somebody here that we should be afraid of?
Yeah.
Why should we be afraid of them?
Go ahead.
Their problem.
I'm good. I'm losing weight. I'm on keto.
So can you tell us again why we should be afraid of this person?
Can you tell me a name? Can you tell me your name?
Bitch.
Mark? Is your name Mark? If your name is Mark, can you repeat that again?
I'm getting like light trails on this. You don't get that with night vision.
Light trails?
Yeah,
Are
like
we okay to be
everything,
here?
lights coming off of everything, like a trail.
What is that?
It's a problem? Tell me yes if it is a problem.
The camera's glitched. It just like crow stopped and then started back up again.
Are we allowed to be here? Can you turn my flashlight off?
If the battery dies, the battery doesn't last too long. It's like a 45-minute battery.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Alright, well, I keep hearing that deep voice. Maybe it's a song. Some Spanish song playing over and over again on the station. Oh jeez. Keep doing that. We're gonna keep this going.
Done.
Yeah. So yeah, we're done.
Yeah. Thank you.
Probably another stillborn. Yeah, yeah, there's probably a lot of stillborns. My, like, actually
Like
trying
maybe
to save
these
babies'
type of
lives.
babies that only lived in the signature, or maybe born with a defect, genetic, or
Yeah, and like, they were able
Yeah, a lot of
to
tiny
keep
babies
the baby alive for maybe a few hours.
try to develop the lungs because it's like the last thing to develop, and if they can't breathe on their own, then they're only after 2 days.
It's sad, man.
died 63. He died in 81.
This person was
Like 20 years ago.
14 years old. 1969.
Yeah, so Joseph was 75 and was 1897 through 84.
No, I mean, like, born and died May 10th, and when he died, he died
That's what I was saying. Yeah, it's like something must be on fire because. What if we went in there, we came out, it's like alternate time. The whole earth is in flames. Are you, it's like, oh, I see a goofy goober. Oh, damn. They're like right there. Someone set the cemetery on fire. Watch out, right in front of you. You see it?
My bad, I'm staring, look at my phone.
You're good. Those are like stupid good eyes for like little tiny details. That's why I do the editing.
But to think, my dad grew up in the neighborhood right down the road, like on the same road right here. It's like actually neighborhood right over here. And he grew up with his friends and whatnot, like, you know, in the cul-de-sac. Imagine think how many of their parents are like buried here as my dad's parents are.
Yeah.
I think about stuff like that all the time. I think more or less that's more interesting to me.
Well, where my grandfather's buried, a lot of his troop is there from his when he was in the military. A lot of his platoon.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are buried there. And I was just like, I could imagine them because where they're buried, there's like a huge like stone circle, and there's like benches and chairs and stuff in it. And I'm just imagining them getting out,
That's crazy, yeah. Right?
just sitting there chit chatting. Remember that time when Tony kicked the grenade back at the fucking Vietnamese person, Charlie?
Yeah, this is way back here. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a trip.
Wow. I don't know.
This person's last name was Cook. He died of food poisoning. No, I don't think he was
Now
buried
look.
here.
DeVito.
Oh, hey! They say a lot of people named DeVito, they're always from New York. If you ever ask someone with the last name DeVito, they're always from New York. And they're usually from the exact same place. So I just feel like it's just one big fucking family. Like one big, like, legit fucking family. That's Burton.
Burton.
Related to Tim Burton.
Mania.
Listen, I like your cousin's Batman movies. Can you come back and direct them again? Because those were better.
For sure. I always like look over every time I like look at stones because I try to see if I can find someone like a last name or someone I might know. To think that maybe they could have been even related to them. Even though, you know.
Sexton.
Imagine being buried all the way up there, like you having your funeral home and you're like, I'll literally just throw flowers at it, like.
They had to pull out the body lifter 3000
So
to
like,
get
I
you
don't know,
out there.
often they'll come back here, like, look, there's just like these stones and stuff. Like, unless you know your family's here. What's that?
Oh, probably a big monument just to whatever family plots right there.
What? I don't want that. Oh, no, that's cool. Right, they're all over there. I want to talk to them. Up here. Thought I heard something. Well, then what?
The biggest thing about these kind of areas is there's such a collective amount of different energies that were laid to rest here that it just becomes like a boiling pot.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just so much of this, like, what?
So much
People-
history. If you think about it, like you can make contact with some of the older people that were here. Look at this, 1904 to 1994.
What's, what, 95 years old?
Yeah. Oh, 93.
90. 1894 to 1978.
The easiest way to do it is take away the 18 and the 19.
And just add those.
You have 78, so you already have 78. So you can only go up from 94. So 6 more to hit 100, that's 1900. So you're adding 6 to 78. Math!
Bro, I don't know. William Bass.
84.
Oh, just in 1998. Oh, that might have been.
So,
It's just Paula and William.
what I had read about this was, this is just the year they were born, and maybe the year they died. Like these are,
But they're next
family.
Okay, true.
So it's 1 to 1. They might have died together.
I wonder what that symbol is with a sword on it. I see some with swords on them.
It sounds Arabic.
Could be.
Hanselmann, but it sounds German.
Low memory of 1911 to 1988. Imagine growing up in that time, Jesus.
No, he wasn't around at that time.
Hey, why y'all making my girl laugh?
They're everywhere at night here. Every time we go to a cemetery, there's always like 2 or 3 people running around.
Malone Blackman. Jeans Blackman. Oh, top. 2002. What was it? Year was that? We got a year on it. 1976 to 2002. Damn. You lived a fucking long time after him. It's like about my grandparents. Well, no.
1918 to 1976. So this is where it gets tricky. So it's 10. So that's 60. 6, 2. So it's 58. So he was 58 years old when he died in 76. 1920 to 2002. So that's 82.
Damn.
So Gene was older than Marlon.
Oh,
but that could have been grandfather and daughter.
True. Right? It could be. I think usually couples next to each other, you know.
Or just family. Or both.
Yeah, in the south, I was about to say. But there's a spot right here. I guess that's so.
It's about as far south as you can get, but I was going to Miami.
These ones are super old. Not super old, but they're like, I don't know.
That's 1899 to 1975.
Trunk. Trunk cool last name, honestly. Yeah, they went.
Or
I see it.
I grew up with a lot of, like, a whole family with the last name Ward. They lived really close by.
Like W-A-R-D.
Yeah, and the original,
Peter Bauer. What a fucking last name.
the Mooseman.
Yeah. Now. Oh wait. It can't be appropriate to that. Maybe not. I don't know.
I think it's Knapp. There was a girl.
No, this is my family's last name on my uncle's side.
K-N-A-P-P.
I might take one of those.
You got a Montgomery, a Crook, a Landis, a Salmon, Gavin, and a Walker. Alright. Oh, you need something from the top? You put something up there you forgot?
Hold my beer.
Fuck no, never mind. That thing is fucking being held together by bolts and metal plates.
This would be the point of it. Like the wood's not even on the ground. It's just. This is
A big ass spider. Look at that. Big old spider. If you scan your light across the ground, you'll just see their green little eyes beating back at you. Beautiful.
I would never saw that. I think I walked right over it.
Like I said, go like this, and just scan across the ground, you'll see all their little eyes. Yeah, look, see? All those little green dots.
Really?
Yeah, those are all spiders.
Oh my god.
Deathness aracticus. Yeah. Death. Look.
Baby, there's spiders all around
There's
here.
there's literally one right behind his leg.
Like that thing?
Yeah. Well, there's smaller ones too. But yeah, they're mostly like that. When we were out there in the woods, By the little thing, I saw a bunch of them out there too.
Really?
That's why we checked each other for spiders.
Yeah.
Oh look, the cucaracha. Ooh, he's like getting fucked up by something I can't see. Look, he's standing in. There's 3 right by his feet. Yeah, but there's literally one right by his ass. Motherfucker! Hey, there's a step there.
There's a bright yellow.
Yeah, well, I wasn't looking at that. I was trying to look for the spider's eyes.
Go come face to face with one, trip over it again.
Spiders in the ground.
Oh no, I don't fall. That's the best part about me. I haven't fallen since I was a baby. Yeah, right here. Look. Chilling right there. Oh, spider.
Oh yeah, I see him.
I'll put my finger right next to him.
Oh, there's one right there. He jumped out at me. Right there. I told you he came at me.
Stomp on him. Calm that ass down.
Where were we at that? Look.
Look at that big bitch.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, she is very good.
Beautiful.
She's eating too.
beautiful.
Wait, what? Where? They're on the ground. They're gonna do it.
So the males, they stay on the ground. They hunt whatever goes on the ground, and the females are the ones that make the webs.
No, it's not.
I'm trying to see if my aunt said anything about her.
It's hard to move, Raz. Oh yeah, they'll drop from it. They like these are the ones that parachute. They glide on their webs. Is it me you're looking for? Ooh.
A little bit. They're big fuckers,
I don't know
man.
what that means.
They're
but
big.
she meant that.
I'm trying to be calm, but they're fucking big.
She is in a niche in that.
Oh look, it's like winking. That one's moving.
BLDG, right close by.
Right in between those 2 gradings.
Where we just passed.
BLDG.
Yeah, there's one right here too at the corner of this one.
Yeah, so she.
It's winking. It's like, I don't like the light. Put that bitch out.
So she's in that building, I think, then.
That one that we
Went to. It's gotta be.
Oh,
most likely there was one that
I got webbed.
Oh, damn.
I got webbed.
you got webbed.
Yeah, I got webbed. It went right across the whole lens.
Oh shit! Right behind your back.
It was literally crawling down you too.
I'm more scared of the spiders than the spirits.
That's a brown recluse though.
Yeah.
You don't want to fuck with
Yeah.
that shit.
Is it though?
Oh, it is.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
that's a brown recluse.
Of course I was standing right by it.
Damn, it's like this thing's fucking cracked right here. Where it came from. That's where all the spiders are. They're eating them.
Look at the fucking.
Imagine if you're buried in one of these, your body's probably gonna be consumed by more things than being
Look
in
at
the
the
ground.
screen on the camera.
Yeah, looks like he went inside that crack
Bomb
there.
K is.
He's right there.
You'll screen on them drugs, man. 20, 10, 20.
Yeah. No, that's
Honestly, they match the color of your hair, so you wouldn't even. Little baby one right there. Don't you laugh at me. You had that? Yeah. You were charging it the whole way here. It was green when we got here.
I can tell the light's getting dimmer.
Fucking Speiders.
Cemetery is ridiculously good.
Yeah, this thing's massive.
You could literally like sit in this for hours.
1889. 1886, 89.
Only big. Robbie L. Gleason.
You're gonna have like at the shop or your little.
Hey,
This is Larry.
hey, little lizard.
Nothing in there.
Where'd he go?
You stepped on him.
No.
Oh, it's carpet brand, so
No.
I'll make your job easy.
Ooh. The lizard's in my pant leg. That's where it went. What's it going on?
It just didn't seem like much. Yeah, I don't see like these big ones.
Stars?
King Ramsey's slabs. King Ramsey's slabs. And that's what up. And that's what up.
You gonna do it?
I mean, it's just marble. No.
Is it?
I would say.
What if he was like a parkour artist and he was like really?
What's the difference between us walking on their graves and walking?
Yeah. I mean, there's marble or ground separating us. Oh my god. Now you gotta get down though.
How well?
I feel so high.
Yeah, bro, how many you can fit? Carl. 1910. There's no way he's alive. You think these things are, man? There's no way he's alive. The reason why
112.
I think about that is like these people maybe went on with someone else and like back there with the next person. It's kind of sad, to be honestly, to think about that. But realistically, yeah, 1925 and like almost actually.
There's a big one right here, Rob.
Yeah, we're good.
Fuck, bro. Doing that shit. Like a parent, like what the fuck? You're the one protecting that. Hey! 1925 to 1912
Alfonso.
for the 2012.
Hey, can you do the Carlton?
So 1920.
1920.
So he's 100 years old over there, right? He's 102, something, right?
So 75 plus 12 be 88.
I was going like
87.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Playing by tens. That's insane.
I was just really good at numbers.
That's insane. That's cool.
Oh,
The mom's still alive. 1950s, still going.
Pond. I like that. The trees over there. It's like someone like cereal or something. I like my oats. I like my cereal. Yeah, a little opening. But I wouldn't do it. I see spider webs and everything.
When I'm dead, though, I think I would want to do a big shot like that.
Oh!
Come forward.
Instantaneous.
You guys are like a lot of units. It's artificial concrete funding. You know?
You gotta understand though, alligators will literally travel for a mile until they find another water source chilling.
No, McQuinn. Just me. It's him.
Silent.
Fuck you. No name, no nothing. I'm just here. Leave me alone. He said. Fucking asshat.
Johnson.
Taylor.
That a big bitch.
JJ almost walked right into it. JJ, that fucking spider's bigger than you, bub. Got a bigger ass than me.
Jeffrey.
No. He's fucking moving. I ain't doing that.
Rutenberg.
Return the slab.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, finally, God, don't.
Well, I was gonna wait. Maybe if someone else would get it, but
I did get it, but.
yeah,
Speak your mind.
he got it.
Shit, look at that.
In my ear.
Fucking spider crawl out of it.
How many bugs probably crawled up or flew right into your drink, bro?
It's been empty.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I don't care. You get that?
True. What's up?
I didn't get the
Oh. I was trying to hear what you were saying and JJ at the same time.
Oh, all these benches, shit. No read over here.
Do you think someone likes to fucking sit over here? See, this is the problem with America. Too many damn benches.
No, wait, there's no name over it. What a pain in the ass to be. Dick died here.
This is where Dick comes to die.
This is where Dick got buried.
That's all we're doing.
Cool. Oh! Well, that's two different kinds of tree. Oh, it looks like there's like two different kinds of tree. Like one guy.
One side of it's dead.
Call me a doctor.
Oh, look, it's where Will would be buried if he didn't stop for
Oh.
Jada, is that you? Oh shit.
Oh, it's a motherfucking possum.
He just went under the little deck thing.
Did you hear him squeal?
That was cool.
Where'd you go? Buddy.
He's a little guy.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Where'd you go? What you talking about?
Possums really aren't that bad.
They're not gonna do one exactly. They're fucking rabbit with well, they do carry diseases, so don't.
2% of them are rats. Just like
That's like with any.
They still carry disease.
Yeah, but you know, koalas are cute as shit, but they carry way worse of the disease.
Oh, here's two dudes. Aw.
Are they having a good time?
Yeah, they're a gay couple. Gay couple. They're living. Yeah, you probably were. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're all. Never mind. They're all family.
1957 to 2021.
Bro, I wonder how they buried them. Like where? Maybe that's like a little. Oh, it's like a. Their ashes in it.
Yeah, the stone probably goes down and they just like cement it shut.
Watch out for some gators, actually.
That's literally what I was just saying. I was like, there's probably gators up in the bitch. They'll travel a mile just to get the water. They're like, I will crawl 1 mile to get to water. Hey. Captain Encino?
Drama club, or I just
Oh, hey, by the way, if you didn't know. Available. Available.
I wouldn't say they're available anymore.
I mean, if she's on the market.
Oh, the little spider's nest.
Oh, there's a frog.
There's one over here too. These are all spiders' nests.
Look at the froggy.
He's just waiting. He's just waiting. He's like, I mean,
1953 to 1955, 2 years.
This frog's like, you know when your mom can come home?
Yeah, this one's still alive right here. Richard E. 1938.
They're smart.
George Liu. It's Japanese.
I mean, looks like it.
Beloved father, brother, and friend. I watch a lot of anime.
What's that? Can you read that thing?
That is Korean.
That's Korea.
so we're over here where the Asian people are now.
Trucks.
Welcome to
That's
Chinatown.
well, that's Indian. That's Indian. They're not Asian.
Shao Rong.
They're Asian. They're Asian. I had an Indian friend. I was like, bro, you Asian. He's like, no. I was like, no, you Asian. You guys just have bigger eyes.
I want to look at what this, I want to look at what this is.
Nothing. A little more sand. So there's a difference between Jersey and Buffalo, New York. Some of them are probably like they're bought plots and they just put the headstone there and they're just waiting for someone to take place.
This looks new. Robert Smith, December 27th, 2020.
Chao, señor. No sea todo chiquito.
Look, they have flowers there and shit already. Like, what?
They're probably waiting to get it in green.
Oh, wait, someone's buried there. Yeah.
Oh damn, that could have been, who knows? Not recent.
Oh, I mean, I was gonna say who knows. The family, I hope.
37, still alive, 1934, 2020. They're still. So they're getting
I
close.
wonder if my grandparents.
Whack at this.
My
Every
great-grandfather was already.
every cemetery me and Rob have been to, there's always like a section for everybody, and then there's the Europeans. Like,
They just put Asian Europe over here.
yeah, Asian, Europe, fucking.
We already went through the
I'm waiting for a Silvani. We see a Silvani everywhere we go.
I like this. This is super cool.
Oh yeah, I would I would love to be disturbed by birds every fucking morning and night.
Shit on
and
my
day.
stone.
Shit all over me.
Probably more mosquitoes in there than birds go in there, but
Bats too. Then there's mosquitoes.
I can't remember the name of Harry
And
Potter
dragon.
with the
still water,
put your face in.
mosquito breeding grounds.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
when he has to get the Horcrux, or you're talking about the
We get
memory one?
The memory. I can't remember. I can't remember the name
I
of it.
thought of both of them. I was thinking the cave one at first.
Yeah, I was thinking the cave where you took the shell, you had to drink it.
What?
That's what I was thinking.
Huh? You got family on this side. And
Seasonal Basilicato. Yeah, so you got Italiano. Alvarez, Spain, Spanish.
Okay. We'll be alright.
Just don't try to fuck them.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't try to fuck with them. I'm sorry. Dramatic pause. We'll just let it toot.
Cock.
All I hear is.
You know what I'm talking
My last name's not Cox, but I would love to have that on the stone. Well, not that, but I mean the word. I can do whatever I want.
Would be Hugh. Humongous. Humongous cock.
I'm changing my name
Hey,
tomorrow.
look, I like that. About how the people that have their photos together.
That's Zulu and
Check this out, Alex.
Kwang Lee. Kong. So Q sometimes ends up being a G. G ends up being a Q. Yeah. Deathness Aracticus. You're the translator?
Lee.
Dung Fu? Yeah, mama way up there. Ciao, Monty. This is just like remember how the Indian Spring Cemetery is? How there's everybody, they're all over the place, and then you got like all the foreign people.
Yes, that one side.
They have their all one side section to it.
You guys are liking those
Is that like a shack house? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's where the Chainsaw Massacre is.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm going to take advantage of that.
Mothra, if you don't leave me alone.
That's your favorite. It's what
I mean, it only makes sense because it's right down. Honestly, oh, bro, I didn't even know there was a Waffle House there, but. You want to get eaten by alligators?
I'm telling you right now, I'm one of those kids that was just so hard to get out of the beach, you know, the water, the beach, the pools.
Sorry, Ronan, I said by the car.
That's fine. On the phone?
But yeah, no, when we got done with Spring Hill, JJ, we went to Waffle House.
That's on the camera.